Immigration is the process of moving from one country to another to live permanently. When people move to a new country, they are called immigrants. In the United States, there are two main types of immigrants: legal immigrants and illegal immigrants. Legal immigrants come to the United States with permission from the government. They follow specific rules and procedures to enter the country. This can include obtaining a visa, which is a document that allows someone to enter and stay in the United States for a certain period of time. There are different types of visas for different purposes, such as work, study, or family reunification. Once in the United States, legal immigrants may apply for permanent residency, also known as a green card. A green card allows someone to live and work in the United States permanently. After holding a green card for a certain number of years, immigrants may be eligible to apply for citizenship through the naturalization process. Illegal immigrants come to the United States without permission from the government. They may enter the country by crossing the border unlawfully or by overstaying their visa. Because they do not have legal status, illegal immigrants may face consequences such as deportation if they are caught by immigration authorities. It's important to understand the difference between legal and illegal immigration. Legal immigration involves following the rules and procedures set by the government, while illegal immigration involves breaking those rules. The immigration process can be complex, and it's essential for immigrants to understand their rights and responsibilities as they navigate their journey to becoming citizens of the United States. Naturalization is the legal process by which immigrants become citizens of the United States. It's like a journey that immigrants take to fully integrate into American society and gain all the rights and privileges of citizenship. Before starting the naturalization process, immigrants must meet certain eligibility requirements set by the U.S. government. These requirements include being at least 18 years old, being a lawful permanent resident, holding a green card for a specific period of time, and having good moral character. Additionally, immigrants must demonstrate an understanding of English and U.S. civics by passing a language and civics test. Once eligible, immigrants can apply for naturalization by submitting Form N-400, Application for Naturalization, to the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. Along with the application form, immigrants must provide documentation such as a copy of their green card, photographs, and any required fees. After submitting the application, immigrants are scheduled for a biometrics appointment. During this appointment, USCIS collects fingerprints, photographs, and signatures for background checks. The next step in the naturalization process is an interview with a USCIS officer. During the interview, immigrants are asked questions about their application and background. They also take the civics test, which assesses their knowledge of U.S. history and government. Immigrants must answer a certain number of questions correctly to pass the test. If immigrants pass the interview and civics test, they are scheduled to attend a naturalization ceremony. At the ceremony, immigrants take the oath of allegiance, in which they pledge their loyalty to the United States and renounce allegiance to any foreign country. After taking the oath, immigrants receive their certificate of naturalization, officially making them citizens of the United States. While the path to citizenship through naturalization is a goal for many immigrants, it can also be fraught with challenges and obstacles. Understanding these challenges is crucial for appreciating the complexities of the immigration process. Immigrants may encounter various barriers on their journey to citizenship. One significant challenge is the language requirement, as immigrants must demonstrate proficiency in English to pass the naturalization interview. Learning a new language can be difficult, especially for older immigrants or those with limited access to language education. Financial constraints can also pose a barrier, as the naturalization process involves application fees and other associated costs. For some immigrants, these fees may be prohibitive, making it difficult to afford the necessary steps to become citizens. Additionally, Navigating the immigration system itself can be complex and confusing. Immigrants may struggle to understand the requirements and procedures involved in the naturalization process, leading to delays or mistakes in their applications. Failing to navigate the naturalization process successfully can have serious consequences for immigrants. One potential consequence is the risk of deportation. Immigrants who do not have legal status in the United States may face removal proceedings if they are unable to obtain citizenship or resolve their immigration status. Deportation can have devastating effects on individuals and families, separating loved ones and disrupting lives. It can also create fear and uncertainty within immigrant communities, leading to reluctance to engage with government institutions or seek assistance when needed. Furthermore, immigrants who are unable to obtain citizenship may be denied access to certain rights and benefits reserved for citizens, such as voting in elections or holding certain jobs that require citizenship status.